Hello gamers, welcome back to my audio-visual stream. Today we are going back to grow a garden, as I will show you how to get infinite Grandmaster sprinklers, level up lollipops, and everything on this list. Which can be incredibly useful because as of today the current event going right now is the Easter 2026 event. And in this event you cannot use pets to farm or make big fruits on the Easter plot. You must only grow big fruits using sprinklers. So for this event, and any future events like this one, this method will be incredibly effective. I highly suggest you get familiar with it. So today we are learning the magpie method, which of course requires you to get a magpie. Get one as big as you can, preferably with the nightmare or venom mutation, but it's not necessary. You will also need a cockatrice or a silver dragonfly, which are not uncommon or expensive pets. Okay, now let's get to how to do this method. Magpie's ability makes it so when you sell a fruit containing the silver mutation, it has a chance of giving you rewards from this list. As you can see, it has a chance of dropping us the best gears in the game, such as the Grandma Sprinkler and the Level Up Lollipop. So our goal to farm these is to make and sell silver fruits as quickly as possible. First, we need to prepare our garden. If you have pancake stacks or horseshoe magnet cosmetics, place them down in the middle of a plot, and plant as many strawberries or common plants around it as possible. Really make sure to pack them up tightly. If you do not have them, then I suggest spreading them out evenly throughout your garden, so your pet's abilities are always hitting something. Now let's discuss the pet combos we will use for this. The first one is our silver applying combo, which is not optional as making plants silver is essential for the method. For this we will ideally use cockatrice. Silver dragonfly can work and is more common than cockatrice but takes more time, as it turns fruits silver one at a time, whereas cockatrice has an area of effect. Do whatever you can to speed them up. Use mimics, peacock, more cockatrices, or even a mix of cockatrice and silver dragonfly can work well if you have both. I personally use cockatrice and a full team of mimics. Now for our magpie team. Of course, as I've said, you need the magpie, and you have two choices. Either maximizing the rewards chance, which caps at 30% by making a magpie team, or make a mixed fruit refund team, with magpies and silver monkeys. The silver monkeys make so when you sell a fruit you have a chance to get it back. This is useful as you can get refunded the silver fruits you just sold for the rewards. So you can sell them again and again and have a chance to get more rewards. It has a higher chance of refunding on common fruits versus rare fruits, which is why we are not using prismatic or divine plants for this, and also because common plants tend to regrow faster. My personal setup is a magpie and 7 silver monkeys. Now there is a third pet combo you can use, but it's entirely optional and non-essential. But I do think it's worth mentioning, and it's a fruit duplication combo. No, I am not about to recommend you get a raccoon or kitsune. I am not crazy. Besides, they do not duplicate fruits anymore. For this pet combo you need either a Cape Buffalo from the Safari Traveling Merchant or a giant ant from the Bug Egg. They're not hard to get at all. This is so when you pick up a silver fruit, it has a chance to be double, making the overall method even more effective. I personally use 1 Cape Buffalo and a team of ruby squids. Here is what you ideally would do. First put your silver mutation team and wait a bit until all your plants have silver on them. Then if you have it, switch to your fruit duplication team until you have a full bag of silver. Switch one last time to your magpie team and sell all of them over and over until you're empty. Harvest whatever remains, sell it. Harvest, sell, harvest, sell. Over and over again until you run out of silver fruits. Then just place your silver making team and restart the whole process over and over again until you're happy with the results or bored out of your mind. I'm going to see how long it takes me to get a Grandmaster sprinkler. Let's see what I get. It took me around 10 mins to get my first Grandma sprinkler, and in that meantime I got 2 level up lollipops. 6 master sprinklers, and tons of other gears. Yes, my team is KG boosted, but that only means I am faster doing the method and getting the rewards. If your team isn't cracked, you will still get all the gears eventually. It will just take longer. But it beats hoping that a Grandmaster or Lollipop will magically restock outside of admin abuses. And in the meantime, you still get lots of the other gears, which are also really useful. As you can see, this method makes it so you never have to depend on the gear shop or admin abuses to get good gear. Considering the Grandmaster Sprinkler has a tiny 0.5% chance of appearing in the gear shop every 5 minutes, this method is much more effective at giving you a constant stream of these rare gears. So next time an event like this rolls out, you can whip out your best sprinklers without having to worry how you are going to get more for future events. Hope you found the video useful. Thank you and good luck out there.